What's up guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Charlie, and in this video I kind of wanted to follow up with a short that I made and take a little bit more time and talk about 5 of my essential detailing products that if you wash your car at home, these are the things that I think you probably should have, that most people probably have some form of. These are just my 5 favorites that I use. So with that being said, if you find this helpful, definitely like the video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, please. It really helps me out. So let's get right to it. First up is this detailing bucket. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. It's literally just a bucket. But obviously if you're washing your car at home, you need something to store the water and mix the soap in with, and a bucket is the way to do it. And now you could go to Home Depot and just buy one of those 5-gallon buckets. That would actually do perfectly fine. I mean, literally it's just a bucket to hold water. But this one is a little bit more tailored for auto detailing in that it has a nice lid you can sit on. I mean, that's not really tailored for detailing, but it's really nice to have. But more so, this has what's called a grit guard inside of it. Okay, so this is called a grit guard. This is something that goes in the bottom of the bucket as you rinse a mitt out, or anything that comes off of your wash mitt into the bucket gets trapped beneath this, and so you're not picking up dirt that you've rinsed off of your wash mitt and going right back out to the car. It's kind of just something that helps with that, just to help keep dirt at the bottom of the bucket as opposed to just floating around mixed in with it. And speaking of the wash mitt, this was something that kind of is a 2-for-1. They don't all come with a wash mitt, but this particular bucket, since it's a Chemical Guys kit thing, which I'll put a link to this in the description below, this I think is a great kit to start out with. If you just want like a one-stop, buy one thing and this works, this is a great thing to get. This comes with a microfiber wash mitt, so that's just something else in the essentials. This is kind of the 2-for-1 product in this, and it's a microfiber wash mitt because you want to keep the paint safe. It's something that's really soft. Microfiber is a lot better than wool or synthetic wool or anything like that because the fibers are a lot smaller, hence the name microfiber. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below. This is a great kit to start with, but for this, I just used the bucket and the wash mitt that came with it. Number 2 is your actual wash soap itself. Once you have the bucket and your wash mitt out of the way, you need some soap to put into the bucket to wash your car with. This is Adam's car shampoo. It's their basic, just normal car washing soap. If you're using dishwash soap, stop. This stuff is way better. It will actually clean your paint really well and it won't harm anything else. I've used a lot of soaps in the past and I find that I like this stuff a lot. It goes on sale a lot, so I'm able to buy these gallons and then I just refill. You can buy just a normal bottle of it, but I bought 1 bottle of this and then I bought the gallon so that I could just keep refilling this. It's just cheaper that way. If I know that I'm going to use it, I'm going to buy it in bulk more. So if something is offered in a gallon, I tend to buy it that way because it's cheaper and I know I'm going to use it. There are a lot of soaps out there, but this stuff is pretty clean. There's not a whole lot of additives to it, so it's really good for ceramic coatings, for vinyl wraps, for waxed paint surfaces. Pretty much everything, and it's just really good and I just stick with it. So that's the soap out of the way, and I just really like it. Cool. Let's move on to number 3, which is your wheel cleaner. This stuff is Meguiar's non-acid wheel and tire cleaner. It really does a good job at breaking down brake dust and all of the grime that builds up in the rubber. Believe it or not, your rubber actually accumulates a lot of dirt as well soaked into it. This helps really lift that stuff off the wheel, the brake dust off the wheel, and all the dirt out of the rubber. It makes this brown goopy mess that you rinse off and it looks really clean, it looks really new, and it just gives it a good look and is a good baseline for putting a detail spray or anything like that on top of your wheels. And tire shine as well. Tire shine adheres a little bit better to cleaner tires, so yeah, so I really like this stuff. So that's number 3. There are a lot of different wheel cleaners. I think actually, one second. So I don't have any others with me, but they do make a lot of really good wheel cleaners. Adams makes a lot of good products. It's not that I don't like Adams products for everything else. I like to try a lot of stuff, especially with detailing. A lot of these products are all really good, so just try the brands you like. If a bottle catches your eye, I don't know, buy it, try it out, and see what it looks like. But I like the fact that this is the wheel and tire cleaner together. It really does a good job of cleaning both of those just in 1 bottle. And the sprayer, that's one thing that's a big pet peeve of mine, is if you get a bottle, even if it's the stuff inside is really good, if it sprays bad, It's not fun to use. This is a really good sprayer, so I just reuse this for my wheel cleaners. If I were to buy a gallon of this, I would just reuse this bottle because it's a bigger bottle, it holds a lot, and I like the sprayer. So yeah, there's a plus point for you there. Cool, so moving on to number 4. Once you get past the outside, this is what I've been using recently on the interior of my car. This is Adam's interior detailer with Microban, whatever that is. I'm sure it's something for germs and stuff. This is cedarwood. It smells really good. I like it. They have a ton of different scents, so you can buy, I don't know, you get on their website and check it out. They've got tons of different scents and things. They clean the same and they help with bacteria and germs and all kinds of stuff like that. So this is a good thing to clean the inside with, just basically with a microfiber towel and just wipe it down. It just looks good. And it's got some kind of like stuff in it that helps keep the surfaces from fading and like UV protection. Yeah, well, and it's safe for all the kinds of surfaces like your touch screens and leathers and plastics and all, just, it's good on everything, so you can just wipe everything down with it. You don't have to worry about getting it on something that's not supposed to. So that's what I've been using. I like it. It smells really good, so yeah, I'll probably continue to use this for a while. So, and last but not least, well, it kind of is least because there's like a bajillion of these out there. They all claim to be the best, and they all have like fancy buzzwords like ceramic and wax and ceramic wax and all that stuff with it, but it's a detail spray. This actually is Adam's basic, just normal, tried and true, timeless detail spray that they have. This is actually a cool bottle that a local person who actually knows Adam got these labels printed for some car meets that he puts on local in my town, Horsepower Therapies. Go check them out. If you're in Huntsville, come to the meet. They're really cool people. But yeah, so this is just basic Adam's detail spray. I haven't used this bottle yet, but I've got my other bottle that I've got the sprayer on and everything. I just thought this one looked cooler. But yeah, it's just a detail spray after you're done washing the car when it's clean, or if it's lightly dirty, you use it to kind of touch up and clean up a car. If you go to a meet, you drive to it and you want to clean your car up while you're there, this is the kind of spray that's really good for that. But yeah, so there's a ton you can pick from. There's a ton of brands, but I don't know, I just like Adams. I've been sticking with Adams for a while. Like I said, they run sales, so keep an eye on their website. And all their products are good. They're really good, so it's kind of like, just pick what you want, whatever you need. You can buy it in like the small bottles or a gallon and all that stuff like that. So yeah, that kind of wraps up the 5 things a little bit more in depth. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting the links to all these things in the description below. Check that out. If you liked the video and you made it this far, thank you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out those links below if you want to find any of these things for yourself. I think most of the stuff you can find on Amazon, and I'll leave those links below as well. But yeah, check them out. You know, if you're new to washing your car, I'm gonna hopefully put out a few more videos about how to wash your car. It's really not that difficult. Or if you already are a professional, I could probably learn from you. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If there's something else you want to see, know more about. I'm probably going to go over a few of the other detailing things that I have. Like I said, these are the essentials. There's a whole lot more once you start diving into detailing your car and just taking care of your own car at home, whether it's as deep as detailing really is, or if you're just upkeeping and maintaining your car. There's so much stuff you can dive into and a ton of research to do. It's a lot of fun to get into, I think, but you know, it can be overwhelming for some people. So these are 5 of my basic essentials that you should just get these things and you will be set, and anything more is just extra. Well, thank you guys for watching, so I'll see you next time.